it.
I'm going to hell. What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Prestige, a series I do Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. In today's episode, it's Friday. Now, I like to do story time on Fridays, and this Friday is no exception. So, in just a few minutes, I'm going to be telling you guys what will probably be one of the shorter stories I tell, but there are some other things I want to talk about, and we're going to get into that right now. So I've been considering taking I wouldn't say a break, but it kind of is. And I've been thinking about taking a break from doing 5 days a week of Call of Duty. Now, this would not be a permanent change or anything long term. It would literally be for 1 week. However, I don't know if I'm going to do that. And the main reason for why I don't know if I'm going to do that is because, as much as I hate to admit it, I hate not having this series to do. You know, when I took a 2-week break last year from doing Call of Duty Ghosts in preparation for the release of this game, I got really bored. Now, another main reason for why I'm considering taking this break is so I can focus on other things, you know, maybe even get more gameplays recorded, maybe even actually play the game more than 1 day a fucking week. Okay, truth is, I'm planning to play basically every single day next week, and the main reason for that isn't so that I have gameplays in advance. It's actually because I want to try and prestige a little bit faster than I have been. I mean, come on, we've been on the same fucking prestige since sometime in December, like beginning of December. That's not good, man. That's fucking lazy. What? It's true. So I kind of want to change that, and I want to try and get to the next prestige before, well, I want to try and get through the next prestige before the DLC comes out sometime next month. Which, when I say next month, I mean March. Just saying. So I'm thinking, like I said, I might take a short break, but the main reason for the break is I'm just kind of, I hate to admit it, I'm kind of running out of material, man. You know, it's a real difficult task trying to constantly come up with something to talk about for you guys, and I don't want to try and force bullshit. So taking a small break every now and again may be a good idea, but I don't know if I'm even going to go through with this, you guys. A part of me says do it, take that break. It's only 2 days less that you're going to do next week, not a big deal. But then another part of me says, dude, the only time I take a break is when I can't post videos because I'm sick or there's another technical issue. I'm not sick. Though I'm not sick. And I don't have any foreseeable technical issues, so I have no reason to take a break. I just got to stop being lazy. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave it out there right now that I may be taking a break. I will officially stick with a final answer on Monday, but just so you guys know, you might get 2 less videos next week. And it would only be for next week, you guys, so don't freak out. And things would go back to normal the week after that. Alright? I just wanted to put it out there that this might be happening. And if it does, it does. You'll know for sure on Monday. Okay? Alright, moving on. It's time for a story. So, back in 2003, many of you probably already know this, I was a man whore. I pretty much slept around. I didn't care. I was all about getting laid as many times and as often as possible. Okay, much hasn't changed except for the fact that I don't just sleep around anymore. I'm a little more picky about who I... Anyways, so I met this woman. Now, I was 20, what? I think I was 21 at the time. This woman was like 43. Yeah, I had a thing for older women. I still do, to be honest with you. So she and I, you know, got to talking, and early on she made it clear that she was married and she was in a sexless marriage, a loveless marriage, and she was looking for someone to have fun with. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm down, let's do this. I didn't care. She had big old titties and she sucked a mean dick. So I agreed to spend time with her. And at first, everything was going, you know, pretty well. You know, it was like, right on, dude. This is fun. This is badass. And then all of a sudden, things changed. Now, when I say things changed, she admitted to me that she was kind of developing feelings, and that's not okay. That wasn't good. And I said, okay, you know, well, do you want to stop hanging out? And she said, no, I have a way to rectify the problem, but I don't want you to feel bad about it or feel negative or something about it. And I thought, all right, well, what's your idea? She said, well, how would you feel if I paid you? What? How would you feel if I paid you to have sex with me, spend time with me? What? I'm serious. I actually could. The concept of a guy getting paid to spend time with a beautiful woman was, well, foreign to me. And she was repetitive about it, saying, I would be willing to pay you, not a huge amount of money, you know, maybe 50 to $100 for a couple hours of your time once a week. What? Really? Seriously? Is this a thing? Are you fucking with me? Is this a joke? Like, really? Why would you want to pay me? I want to do it for free. She's like, I understand that, but the only way I can disassociate this as something more than just fun is if I'm paying for it. What? So, after several hours of discussing this, I finally give her what she wants. I agree. I say, okay, fine. You can pay me for my time. So, this goes on for about 2 months. Now, she would pay me and I would quickly just spend the money because I'm like, yeah, it was never much. It was never like she paid me $1,000 or anything like crazy like that. Literally, it was maybe $50, 60. One time she paid me $200. Literally, it was always just random, like whatever she had. Well, on one occasion, I kind of actually needed the money, and it was a weird set of circumstances. I needed the money. She wanted to hang out, like really fucking bad. Like, I mean, she literally is begging me, and I tell her, I said, all right, well, I'm free tomorrow at this time. And she said, okay, cool. So tomorrow comes. And I go to meet her at our regular spot. But when I get there, there's something amiss. Something funky going on. Because she's not alone. She's got another woman with her. And I'm thinking, oh shit, what did I get myself into here? She tells her friend, apparently, that I'm really fucking good in bed. And her friend, who's in a similar situation as her, wants to take me for a spin. Seriously, I actually felt like a used car when I was hearing this. And so her friend and her came up with this plan that they would pay me and I would spend an hour with each of them individually on the same day. Say what? So here I am thinking that this is a joke and that the reality of the situation is going to sit in, that this is all a big joke. She's fucking with me. This woman knows the situation, is okay with it, but she's playing along. No, she really is interested in buying my time. And this other woman, without talking to the woman I've been sleeping with, wants to pay me $500 just to suck my dick. I swear to God, this shit actually happened, and you're gonna freak out because some of you are gonna go, are you shitting me? I actually turned them down. Now, the other woman wanted to pay me $100, like, you know, like normal. Like, that was like the max she ever paid me. This new woman wants to pay me fucking, significantly more just to suck my dick. And I had to ask why. And she tells me, well, see, here's the thing. My husband has told me for years that I suck at it, and I want to prove him wrong. But I need someone to tell me I'm good at it so that when I prove him wrong, you know, I have proof. And I'm all, wait. So the $500 isn't just to let you suck my dick, it's also so you can film it and whatever. And she's all, yeah. And I'm all, I'm done, gotta go. For the record, there was a thing in the news about a week later about a guy getting his ass kicked by 2 married men. Yeah, I think I made the smartest move possible in that situation. And I would eventually find out that it wasn't that these women, but still, for a moment, I was grateful I said no. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I will be back on Monday, hopefully, with another one. Until next time, adios. Apparently, for quite a while, and maybe even as of this recording, I don't know, I haven't looked since the last time I looked, which was a fucking few hours ago. If you're on Xbox 360, you still can't play the zombie mode. That's kind of shitty. Just saying. So it's just very frustrating. And again, I've said this before, saying it again. I just want some, transparency. I want some clarity. I want answers to my questions before there's ever a problem. It just makes sense, and it would make things. I would feel more valued as a consumer for these companies if that was the business practices they